Thérèse Martin was born on the 2nd of January 1873 in Alençon, Normandy. When we go on pilgrimage, we'll be visiting the very house where she was born and spent the first 4 years of her life. She was the youngest of 5 children, and this first simple fact is full of significance. That she was the youngest gave her a perspective that would pervade her whole spiritual outlook. That she was doted on by both parents and older sisters gave her a privileged viewpoint from which to experience how precious she was in God's sight. Growing up as the apple of her father's eye meant she felt certain she was also filling the horizons of her heavenly Father. Both her parents are now declared saints too, proving that saints beget saints. Her father, Louis, was a watchmaker, and her mother, Zélie, a lace maker. Both trades obviously demand an eye for detail. They require a gaze geared towards the delicate makeup of the mechanism of a clock and trained towards the intricate pattern of the lace. Little wonder Thérèse inherited an eye for seeing the divine in the detail. Her whole spirituality presupposes the seemingly trivial things that mean and matter so much. Holiness, for her, is doing the smallest things with the greatest love. Little was one of Thérèse's watchwords. On one occasion, as a child, she was visiting a friend in Alençon with her sisters. They wanted to play in the garden, but a horse was blocking the entrance. As her sisters discussed how to get the horse to move out of the way, Thérèse had slipped under its legs and was already in the garden. And this would become a parable of her unique approach to the spiritual life. Years later, she would advise one of her novices who was struggling to get over a particular problem, why seek to surmount it? Why not try going under it? Thérèse knew the innate ability of children to access certain mysteries which seem out of bounds to us grown-ups. She understood that even when they fall, children are too small to really hurt themselves, being nearer to the ground than the rest of us. Hence, her overriding ambition, I must stay little and become this more and more.